Hello. And welcome. You wouldn't believe me, but I've been looking to play Terraformers again. It's just been so hard to find the time, so I was focusing on getting my TM videos out. But we're finally back after maybe a week of hiatus, and hopefully I have some time this weekend, so we're going to try and make some gains on getting out more videos, maybe more of a backlog, so we can get back to consistent uploads in the evenings, or at least evenings my time. I know a lot of the viewers are out in Europe, so it ends up being early morning for them. Per Aspera ad Astra, I think is one of the funner ones, and last time we did it was on elevated, right? We're gonna go idealistic. Look at this insanity. They did it again. This is new. They're adding content faster than I can play it, man. These developers must have the most work ethic you ever believed in. I took a week off and they expanded the game with 5 new difficulty levels. Like, I know that it's like a pretty modular thing. Sure, whatever. But like, I mean, look at our score, man. Anyways, let's get another gold medal. We don't want any bronze or silvers staining our record. 150 space points high, 200 elevated, and now we're on 250 idealistically. Like, that just means that, like, last time we played a utopian one, we actually were at risk of losing the game. Like, once we eclipsed that risk, we had enough movement to stay ahead of the game and win in a big way. But I like this new level of difficulty on how much they want from us, and I can't wait to get to those utopians. Oh, I just clicked that. I meant to view it deeper. We chose the space one because not only does space give you an amazing space project for 3 additional trade routes, it's also aligned to our space projects, and we get 2 extra trade routes, and then it gives us 3 more trade routes. So getting the space start on a per Aspera ad Astra is actually incredible. It's unreal good. We may want, we may want Thomas Foster here to help us mine resources, because if we can find some early game tritium, we're going to need to mine it as fast as possible to get to maintain the construction of this space project, which we're going to jump into immediately. Let's go into Amsterdam here, New Amsterdam. Looks like we're going to have room for a happiness building maybe here, so it hits 3 structures. So let's go ahead and put our starting building there and another building there with the expectation that we'll put something in between. And let's explore. Nitrates? Not incredible, but let's do it anyway. We're going to use our first expansion and hook that up right away. We're going to go bullish on the nitrates. We do have nitrates. We don't have any silicates. Let's do our exploration first. See, can we get tritium? We did, and there's a tritium deposit here. So now we want to grow our town, our village, our location as fast as possible. We do have enough tritium to get energy production, which is a huge, like, hugely good thing. And there's a lot more tritium nearby. I actually think we do this. Even though it's eating into the resource that we have the least of, it's gonna be good. We have enough tritium to get us through this turn, and we're gonna pick up even more next turn. Incredible. We can talk about these cards again in a second. Let's go get that tritium. More tritium deposits. Interesting. Now, as far as climate zone goes, we start in a -1 zone with -3 on each. That's kind of crappy. The -1 is as bad as your starting location usually is. But we did just reveal 2 more, and they're both -3. So we don't really want to explore this way in terms of settling, because -3 makes people very sad to live there. So we should keep that open. Like, we should only look for resources there if we need, like, titanium, and try not to go too deep down that path. Let's spend our 3 energy and put down a food building over here. I'm not sure, like, we might get a food synergy structure, or we might get an energy synergy structure. They're both competing for adjacency, so right now I'm not sure which one's the better one. We may have to move things around on a future turn. There's our free trade route that everyone normally gets. So now we need 3 tritium per turn. And there's a food structure. Interesting. We could also get the science started. And I think the science is actually more important. Wow, so many resources for mining. Yeah, let's get an early science structure available. We need Nor nitrates, but we're getting them every turn. Titanium, water, or power. Look, there's the energy structure as well. And a happiness structure. 5 happiness per turn, and then 2 for every adjacency is pretty solid. We're going to need our water for other things. Let's take the energy structure. I really like New Amsterdam to have an energy district over here. Speaking of which, what do we need? Like, none of these are amazing. Let's go get our tritium so that we can get through our turn. So we have 5 coming out. If this gave me tritium, I would have taken it. We still need another... Like, we have 5. We've already put 9 down, so we're at 14. We need another 8. We can always do this mining action to get 5 more. So, but it would give up our turn. I really want to grab power because it's so important. But titanium is like literally the end-all be-all in this game in terms of growth. Like, so many things require titanium, and we just need... Look at this. Like, and that's what I want, too, is robo-hubs. So let's grab it. We can scan around our base a little bit here. We do need to get more tritium, but I just want to see aquifer on a height. We definitely want to grow there. And then using our free scan, let's go all the way over here and get this tritium. So now we have enough to export again. Do we want to expand right now? I think so. So let's build our drone hub. That gives us 2 connections. Let's go here, even though it makes our people sad. We get a mine. And then let's go up here and get a mine for water. Love it. Absolutely love it. So rising expectations. They want a utopia. We're going to give it to them. Oh, man. An energy structure would be so good. We don't have the tritium, though. So let's get the happiness structure. The expectations have gone up. It's going to use more of our energy, which I'm worried of. But look, that's +6 happiness right now. The water one, for instance, would have been +5, +2 per adjacency, so it would have been 9. We got 6 out of this, so it's almost the same. And let's also get a lab. Not sure where. I'm gonna put it here. More exploration. We do have enough tritium now because of our mine to keep up with the need. But let's keep exploring all the way over to here. A lava tube settlement in a location that has decent temperature. So this would be a +3 happiness location. So we do like that. We also have a silicates boost. It's not something I'm super keen on right now, but silicates are good. More food production is also good. And we have what we need to get it. We have tritium production. Let's go up into Tharsis just to open up. There could be tritium up here, and there was. That's awesome. Food. We can put the food beside the food for now. I mean, this is good so far. We haven't had to use our mining action, but that's not a negative. We have a long distance scan from our satellites. Let's talk about what that means. It can just be this tritium one, because we know we need the tritium. And then from here... How good is this climate zone? Also -1. Okay. This lava tube settlement, it's just a lava tube, but I call it that because of reasons, does make me want to explore more over here. It's also a flat plain, but it's in the cold, so... Like, what? How negative would this be? -3. So that's awful. Whereas Tharsis could be happy, so let's just explore and be happy. We didn't find a place to settle, but Tharsis is good. Not super resource rich, though, I guess, is the drawback. I want an energy production structure. I don't see us having the space to build it out anytime soon, but let's import energy, because right now we have like none of it. We do have enough food, so let's expand again. And now we're just waiting for space projects, basically. Let's expand to here, see if there's anything worth going to. And now, because there's nothing there, and I'm worried about our happiness going to more of these locations, let's just expand out. And if we can get the titanium to 8, we're golden. In fact, we can export water into titanium. We even have another trade route. That's insanity to me. Like, we have six trade routes, and we can just reshape our resources as needed. I really like her innate ability here, specialization. 800 happiness gives us an extra card draw. And an extra card explore, right? And you can store extra projects. Like, that's so good. Whereas here, extra water is fine, and the police station has been updated. That's a new structure. It used to look like something different. That's cool. And the art gallery is new too. Man, this game is getting so much love from the developers. I love it. I actually love it. I will freaking sing their praises. This is not a good structure for us to build in our current city. But hey, spending 4 water for 50 happiness can also bail us out and get us up to that 800 count way sooner. Touring company, isn't that what our thing gives us? Local art gallery, so we could have both structures. So if we make a happiness city, we could be like, that could be hot. I could be blue, I could be white, I could be violet sky, I could be up. Let's get more tritium and get this freaking thermal plant built. That's what I'm talking about. Also more titanium, but that's coming in just fine. We'll have enough tritium next turn. We also want silicates, but we'll have to wait on that. Uh-oh, expectations are going up again. I really do like the paver. Let us get the windmills, and then let us get the energy production. And once this goes down, we'll have resonance. That's a buzzword, but believe me, it's good. Do we want... I want more happiness production. We want to settle a new location. We're going to need food to do it, but that's fine. And this is a geothermal. In this girl's term, Lena, we need to settle here. We're going to build a local art gallery, and we're going to connect to here, which is a happiness location. We're going to connect to here. We're going to build a resort. That also got one. Look at this spa. Oh, that's beautiful. Not to mention the thermal plant, but I think that was already like that. And what's this location? This provides 5 happiness. This is going to be our like central hub of happiness, and we actually got the silicates. That is so incredible. We're going to make a road paver. It's going to go all the spots. It's the tourism. We're doing tourism strats. Bacteria that puts up heat is literally my favorite. I love it. Mining cottage. I mean, that makes people happy. Also, terraforming makes people happy, and that makes me think that's the better option right now. But we can talk about that. We can debate it. Oh, man, these sandstorms are killing me. We don't have enough food yet, so it's not super critical that we do that right away. Let's explore next door. Just see what's going on here. I wouldn't mind putting my bacterial spreader there, but I need more connections. I also want this. Yeah, okay. Not enough nitrates. Oh, yeah, because we are absolutely trashing our nitrate economy and our water economy. But we don't really have excess production in things, right? We can start getting rid of our silicates. We need titanium. We need energy, but we need less of it now. So let's do this to balance our economy, perhaps. I need to export something else. I mean, we're exporting so much, but having 6 trade routes allows you to reinvent your economy every turn. So, like, that's what we're doing, and it's great. More titanium, absolutely. If you produce 4 food, you get a happiness. We only produce 2. Let's not worry about it. Let's get all the way over here. Rocky Plains. That also could be something we do. I already have a bacterial spreader, so I'm not worried as much about... I don't really like these cards. Maybe I'll grab the windmills just in case, because we have a couple of blank tiles nearby. It sucks that we have an unhappy location here. I wish I could disconnect in the future and reconnect. But that's fine. Tritium, we don't have enough tritium to export. We're bringing in the food, and that's important. So let's keep getting rid of things. We can always trade to get it back. Like right now, we're just reinventing this economy. Let's get terraforming, right? No, maybe. I'm going to move this down. It doesn't hurt us because this building doesn't actually produce anything. And then a CO2 factory. Because we don't want this to be beside our people. Even though it's literally physically beside them, as long as it doesn't have a road connection, they don't notice. So that's good for us. Next turn, we're going to have the food and the water just right. I don't know what we want out of that. I do know we want to be here. Found city. New prima donna. Then we destroy something. Then we put a road paver down. Then we put an art gallery down. Okay, we need water. We just traded all our water away. We need food. We need more food. We need a viewpoint tower. We need titanium. We need all the resources. But at least we don't need as much food. We need water, did I say? Yeah, for the spa. Okay. Okay, well, crap. We just don't produce enough, so we're going to have to start exporting energy and being tactical about what it is that we want. We're not going to use all our trade routes because we don't have to. And what is it that we want the most? Like, food is spoken for. Titanium is almost spoken for. So if we can get titanium and water... I mean, it's right next door. It's right here. You just do it. We got the food, too. My word. So doing this, so we expand to it, then we build it. We're at minus 13. We're at minus 5. We got 8 happiness because this gives 5 and the art gallery gives 3. Love it. We got the titanium, so we come down here. Viewpoint tower, minus 1. Love it. We don't need titanium as badly, but we do want water. And we want to make more people move in here. We don't actually want that many drones. I don't know where we're going to put this, but I want that. Yeah, one of my trade routes isn't being used, but that's fine. Now, this lab is good if we're not using our science for anything else. Food producing buildings produce +1 food per turn. And it gives us a science. The thing is that we don't actually have like a synergistic place to put it. Right? Like, it's already, like, we're already fighting for spots to put that. So on this one, I'm going to take the 50 support. We want to get up to 800 to trigger our happiness leads to creativity. We don't have enough water, but we can do what we have to find that water. There's a couple a couple places with it on the board. Let's just do a spot that comes with some happiness. I mean... Alright, now let's talk about this. New Parmesan is ready to go with +6 happiness. Every time we build a structure in here of humans, they get +6 to our thing. It's incredible, and it will also help grow us into this spot. Like, it's good. Now, those microbes, though, do they need 0? No, they need -1, so they can go in a lot of places. All right. We need a project. I don't like this food thing. I'd rather get more people. I want more of you. I'll give up more of you to make it happen. Our poor economy just needs to produce more raw goods. I mean, I don't mind using up some science, but I've been trying to get to 20. Let's explore up to this tritium. We only got 2. It's a pretty simple turn, I think. A space project, but also a bus station. That is incredibly difficult to talk about. Even the structure is good. The bus station would remove unhappiness and allow us to connect even more. Like this mineral cave or something. I think I like the bus station more than I like the space project. But I love the oceans because it's a terraforming step. And people love that. People that are moving to Mars want to see the terraform happen. It's kind of their whole raison d'etre. Hate to get technical with you. So that's enough tritium for us to move forward on the hospital. And the hospital gives us 7 + 1 for adjacency. So like, that's some good happiness. The rest of it we can figure out. Can we get a new biome maybe? No. Up here we can. Let's do this one. See what this biome's all about. Pretty meh. We did find a place to settle in it, but pretty meh. I don't want to settle in this one again. Elysium Planitia is seeming pretty good. The new board. The new board just dropped. Happiness structure is what we want. Let's go up here and get titanium and tritium. And then we come in here. We're going to spend some energy and get a happiness building. Ooh! Now the bus is going in New Amsterdam. And that's 2 more connections. I mean, that's... Something's going to go here, and it's probably going to be a bacterial spreader. We don't have enough science, though. The food is good that we're importing. This requires food and science. This requires science. We need to import science. Stop importing titanium, perhaps? I don't know. I need to import titanium to get those mines. Stop importing water. Why am I still importing water? Alright, import the science. Another microbe. Titanium in a happy temperature or atmosphere. Both are important. This one's really good for the later game, so I'll grab it. Because I want to focus on the temperature one. At least the temperature and oxygen have been very slowly dialing in. We need to accelerate that or people are going to be unhappy. I would love to find the science and the titanium. I know we have science, I know we have titanium, but I don't think we have both. So let's grab the science first. And it came with 10 titanium! Oh my god. We are so fortunate, son. This is a large silicate deposit, and we need more resources. We don't have enough energy, unfortunately, but we're so close. Let's go to New Prima Donna and get a housing built. Oh yeah, and this one can expand right away and get a energy. What is this large meteorite? We could harvest it and have another location and build this out of it. I know I was talking about doing mines. Like a double titanium mine in this mineral cavern seems so good. It cost us 20 of our happiness, though. What did you have for spots left? I really wanted you to be in energy production, didn't I? Yeah. A thing to build science, though, is pretty good, too. Oh, not to mention the large silicate. Yeah, there's so many good things to connect to from our city. Let's stop exporting you. Stop importing you and start building that thing for science. We just need more inputs, you know? Cheaper mines or titanium queen? +1 water if the city... Oh, the sewage plant is also good. So this is only 3 people living here, and this one here isn't set to grow that quickly. The mines make me feel good, but converting silicates to titanium also makes me feel good. I think we need the mines. I think that your boy Carnegie here is the man with the plan. Could you please? Oh, this Elysium Planitia is good to expand to, man. Oh, and a large tritium mine. And a dike. Oh, they finally brought dike out and made it a clickable instead of being here on this button. What a great UI change, because people just didn't know that was possible. Let's talk about science and getting more silicates. Those are the 2 things I really want the most of. Let's go grab some silicates and stuff and food, and that's great. Then we'll go here and get the pit mine. This is a good mine as well. This area has enough things to expand to that I should have probably grabbed those drones. I mean, honestly, oxygen would be grand. It's not going to do that much for us in the short term, but in the long term, it's going to be massive. We'll get a wind farm just because I didn't like those options. We need more science. Like, I'm struggling to articulate just how much we need it. Science. What can we export? Like, what do we need? What's going in this spot? Oh, that is. Oh, my God. What's going in these spots? You know, like... Do we need another settlement location? Yes, but... Man, where's it going to go? In Elysium? Let's go to Elysium here. Gives us water. Ow, wow, 10 power. That's pretty huge. Then, what we need is to spend some energy. Oxygen factory. We love it. Alright, now this is the next part that's hard, is that I have enough titanium and tritium to do this. And I don't have enough for the bacterial spreader. So I'm going to go here and put this down. And that's going to allow us to scan the board faster. A crystal cavern could be a natural heritage that would make this place happier. We need another bus stop here. And we need to trust that this is going to become a population center. You got to trust. Sandstorm, that's not what I wanted to hear. 2 power, 2 titanium is not too bad. Anything else damaged? Doesn't seem like it. That's not bad at all. Okay, sometimes you get really unlucky with that. This comes with a comfort of living, which is really, really good for this city, where we're going to be putting all of our happiness eggs. Because not only is it going to make everybody who lives here happier, it's also going to give our local art gallery more as well. Let's, and we can explore this sector while we're here. Another lava tube is not super appealing. Refused. Nuclear oxygen factory. I mean, come on. This is so good. 2 atmosphere as well, right? And this is atmosphere. Like, I'm trying not to turn this into a terraforming city, but like, when you don't have that many cities, very quickly it becomes the go-to. And now I have the science I need. I need more like expansion avenues. We're gonna rock down to Expansion Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Lower Sabia. What does the gang think? Like, I don't know what the best choice is here. I know that our science structure's finally coming together. We can stop importing as much science. I overkilled it accidentally. We can build this faster if we just stop exporting and start importing. That's nice. Now we have 2 imports that we can make. Probably titanium, because we don't produce that ourselves. I mean, we could produce heat and oxygen and stuff, but that's not tempo. That is all short-term and no long-term engine. And I want engine right now. I need food. Maybe I should be importing food. I don't know. I need drones. I need rovers. I need more connections. We're going to take a moment and just explore our own backyard, but we're going to refuse the terraforming thing because we want happiness right now. This is something that we have a spot for in our main structure, so we're going to do that. We need more tritium now. I'd like to stop exporting our tritium and start exporting an energy again. I need to grow my population so I can expand to a spot. Or I need a rover hub. We need something here. Let's explore down here, get that tritium popping. I also want tritium. There's so much that we need. We're kind of stun locked by our inability to expand. This is a hard choice. So here we have how many robots? 2. I could get 2 more expansion sites. Here we have none. So this is 2 expansion sites for 14 science, or 2 more projects to give us better projects. I really think we need to expand. So we're going to do that. We're going to go here. We're going to expand to the science guy. We're going to put the science guy down. Sorry, energy. We're going to expand out to here. Harvest 8 titanium. And that's clearing the way for a bacterial spreader so we can get this cooldown on the go. Enable our scientific space project. We love it. We can start importing food. And importing food. And importing tritium. We're losing everything to gain everything else. Do we need to bring in titanium? No, we need food. There we go. Let's go to this scanner. Just do what's close. A crater. Nice. So this location here, I want to expand it, but also that's going to make them unhappy. But a crystal cave is going to make them very happy, so I don't know what to tell them. Let's go all the way out here. Big scan. Get a new location unlocked or looked at. Not incredible. Ocean for titanium is interesting. We have enough. We need more food. Let's get this. So that's 9 happiness. 6 from our place. Then 3 from the freaking thing. That's so good. We're loving it. This crystal cavern. Natural heritage costs 8 titanium. So we get -1 happiness. But we're going to go from +7 to +16. We got 9 from that. And it looks beautiful. I don't know why natural heritage should have green leaves on it. You'd think it would just be more dirt and dust, but fine by me. Let's do a long distance scan up here. So these areas are gonna flood. Dike, dike, dike. Science location, natural sites. It's good to settle it though. Elysium is at 0 heat though. Like that's like, I think that we've got to make a play on it. I hate that we got the mine guy and we haven't really built any mines either, but like, let's do a mine then. Sorry. This titanium mine gives us 2. It costs us some happiness, but like 2 production is better than 1, even if it costs us a little bit of happiness. Except we may have actually been over 800 just now. Let's get a space project. We really want, like, that's how we win this. We win this from space projects. Like, right now I'm building up an economy and a happiness backbone, but we need space projects to win. So let's not forget that. Like, that is the goal of the mission. Don't ever forget the assignment. Let's get some happiness. Don't ever forget it, because like it's really it's what's important. We need to grow. We need to keep growing. We're not growing enough. We actually got above 800 happiness, so we got some stuff. So we get 2 projects here. We're going to be back below here in a second. Some rovers. That does a lot. It gives us that cone activity. If I use this scanner, is there a happiness location nearby? Not really. Holy jeez. Is there one over here, perhaps? Let's see if we can get over 800 again. We can. So now we get 2 of these projects. If we could just sustain it, we would get even more. Rovers and terraforming. Destroy some rocks. This is a happiness building. We'll do a lot. This is terraforming. Will make people happy. We don't have enough energy, and there's no energy to grab nearby. I really don't want to go into negative on you. More food. It's gonna do a lot for us, I promise. A space project, love it. Population, love it. Is there a nearby scan? Is there... I mean, we could accelerate our terraforming. Let's go get another... I want to do a scan that's 2 away. There we go. Because now we still have 6. Do we have enough energy and tritium? No, we got like neither of those things. Do we have enough science? Is there a big science available? There is. Let's grab the big science. And then down here... Oh, we can't build the drone hub because we don't have the energy to put it down. That's kind of funny. Let's put an energy thing down then for now. We might overwrite it later, but... Hope gives us happiness. We like that. Drone hub gives us expansion. And we're about to increase our power by a ton. So let's go in here. Let's destroy this and get a population down, because this city loves it. They just freaking love it. Then we expand to a high plateau and get our energy up again. So like, there we go. Energy's halfway to a new thing. Then, do we like these cards? Not really. This is a good chance to use 3 more projects and 4 science. Boom. Double population is pretty good. And then more spaceports. Let's go. Are we ready to go spaceports? We now have the energy production. Honestly, it might be time to shift. Let's start. We're gonna start winning the game now. We've gone long enough. We don't need a plant spreader, do we? We'll grab it because we're about to put up the 15 food. Dude, like, that's so devastating. How dare you, game? 15 food. Like, that's like an insane amount of food. Nobody has that much food. Go scan this water location, but like, I want this drone hub, but I need the energy for the things that I'm gonna put down after. The hell, man? We don't have that much food. That's gonna drain our happiness quite significantly. Happiness and space project. Another sandstorm. What the frick? 20 happiness per pop. That's also kind of big. But double production this turn would be incredible. That's a lot of energy. New Pellegrino is starving. We need so much food. This is insanity. I'd like to report this to the manager. Exploring from this city makes us very unhappy. Like, this is crap, man. I just built this stuff. So, drone hubs. We want more population and happiness, but we also want more... import tritium from Mercury. I've never seen that card before. And we're losing titanium very fast. And we don't have the tritium, my lord. Is there tritium on this side of the planet? There is. Okay, now is there another tritium? Yeah, we just found a big one. Haha. No, it was one shy. No, it wasn't one shy. We're perfect. We're amazing. We're unstoppable. Go here. And a happiness structure. Excuse me. It's only plus 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 3 happiness for every location providing support or comfort of living owned by the city. Adjacent cities. Adjacent cities. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. What are you? A rover exploration center? You know what? You take a hike. This is a movement ability. Take 2 turns. Go over there. You take a couple turns. Come over here. This spot here is wasted for now, so you can just make a plant spreader. And as soon as we get this ocean down, you're going to do something. I'm kind of embarrassed that I didn't realize it was adjacent city, because that's like part of the card. It's fine. It's fine. Temperature increase. That's going to make everyone happier. These cards all look different. It's so fun. Let's do this. Now, here's the problem. We need to, like, export something like science and bring in some food. Because, like, we have damaged buildings, right? They're repairing 1 unit at a time. But, like, I need a ton of food. Like, we have minus 20 on those buildings. We'd be positive if our buildings weren't making us sad. These cards, really not that good. But that's fine, because we just gotta keep calm and carry on. Guess we have to take something. But... living quarters, biogenerator, or a school. Oh! 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 Hyperloop! Elon! Elon is here! Oh my lordy. 8 connections! 3 distance! I want it. I don't even care. I don't even care. I want it. I don't know what else we need, so we can talk about that here in a second. 27 energy, though, man. Who's got that time for that? All right, let's look around. I don't think any of our locations are flooding, so boom. 100 support. Love it. I don't know why we're terraforming so much, but, like, come on. We got to do it. This, is there water here? No. Okay, so let's spread this. Boom. Now oxygen's coming up. Everyone's loving it. It's in the natural heritage site as well. Hyperloop, man. Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear about the Hyperloop? It's gonna be sick. +1 science for every 3 robots in the city, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about any of this. I mean, more connections is pretty good. I do like the combined living. Do I like it more than the school? It provides happiness. Oh, we can finally fix this. Nice. Now let's do the combined living. That's fine. Can we actually have enough? No, we have too many projects. I don't like this one. We don't have enough food for these. Like, it's not even close. Excuse me? Give her 2 of these. See if I care. Wow. Let's get rid of the school. Oh, we haven't even done our thing yet. Our scan. We need food. We need tritium. We need energy. We like happiness. Let's go grab the happiness. It's fine. Hyperloop. Space project. Happiness building. Alright. Hyperloop. Are you like... seriously? This is crazy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's so good. It's not the best. It seriously isn't even the best location for the Hyperloop, but yet, like, I get to say the word Hyperloop, you know? That's incredible. What do you need? Food, energy? Like, I don't have enough energy. Where is my energy hiding at? There's one down here at the bottom of the world. Let's go down there. It's a little bit of energy. And that's a big energy. We'll spend 7 energy to get 4. Not a great trade. Not a great trade, but a lot of energy down here. We still have enough for Hyperloop. The problem is, like, what's the point of building a Hyperloop if you got nothing to Hyperloop to? You know, gigantic. Are we going to do a deep core mining here? Maybe. We also have 12 freaking science that we can put down on this. Then we don't have enough science for the Hyperloop. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. What do you mean? What do you... No, of course I knew that. Yeah. Yeah, I was aware of that. That was something I knew was going to happen. We cannot export this amount, but we can export all of this. All right. I don't know what we want out of this. 1 second. Microbe spreading people. It requires positive temperature, and that doesn't exist where we have cities. So we're going to be putting down another microbe thing. Great. Didn't really want to put it in Elysium. I kind of meant to put it over here in Tharsis, but it's neither here nor there. It's fine. We have tons of energy right now. This is so good. We're so good at this game. Hyperloop, 8 connections. Look at all the exports too. Holy crap. Oh, we can expand to our building. That should give us a scan of these real soon. Next turn. We can expand down to here and then over to here. And that's a guided tour. Oh, that's very fun. And then we can expand over here. That's a deep core mining. Not really ready for that, to be honest, but I kind of got ahead of myself. And then this is also a gigantic for a deep core aquifer. Like, it's pretty cool. We got a lot going on. I'd like to take a space project, but I can't. So we'll take a cheap population center, and like I really don't know what works for us here. Trade routes were not being completely utilized there, but that's fine. Enable. We got happiness on lock. Let's go up here. We're gonna grab some more happiness. I don't know. We don't really need it. Like, we do, because it's a resource that helps us win the game. But there's a lot of resources that help us win the game right now. This does not matter to me. I should have done my skill to get new cards, because I just don't care. I got 4 connections. I have no titanium. I want buildings that give me happiness from a distance. I need a ton of titanium. I don't grab the trading port just because, but like, that's fine. So how much population is in this city anyway? It's giving us 89 happiness. There's 4 people that live here, each multiplied by 8 freaking happiness. And things are just getting better. Mediterranean shrub, rabbits, it's all fine. More connections is not what we need. Like, I don't need these. Let's do this and get more. No space projects. Yikes. Come on, man. Come on. Help me. Help a brother out. Tritium. I'm seeing a little bit of tritium in a couple of places. Let's go and scan for the most tritium we can get. Also getting titanium, because that's also in vogue. I got 4 more connections. I got so much connectivity, man. It's wild. I just don't have the titanium to make it happen. I don't need any more cards. I hate these. Give me some science. I have to throw out a card. Get out of here. Trade routes aren't assigned. Why are they not assigned? Export some water to get some more titanium in, I guess. Like, we need to start building space projects like it's going out of style, but like, when, where, how, who, what, and why? I don't really care for these. I don't care. None of this matters. I need space projects. In fact, let's open up the projects menu. Give me more projects. These aren't space projects. Let's expand here just to see if there's anything fun. There wasn't. Okay. Do we want more water? Don't really need it. Do we not want more nitrates? Fine. Deep core mine? Do we want to do that? Sure. We have a spot left to build? Sure. Are we going to put something there? Maybe. I don't know. Do we need more tritium? Yes. Do we need projects? I don't care about these projects. Is there a high altitude location for us to connect to? No. Does that matter? Not really. Okay, let's use this just because we can build it, and it doesn't matter. What do I care about this stuff? I don't care. Science and nitrates, I guess. Fine. And I'll put you down, but we might build over you. Like, we don't... I can't say it enough times. We don't care. This is fine. Can we get you? Eureka? No. No, 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 no. I thought we already had you. We already did, man. I really don't want to declare independence. Eureka is interesting. We don't need the mine, do we? I mean, sometimes we do need more titanium or something. You know what? We'll grab the mine, dude. It's fine. He's changed his ways. He's a little bit better now. More card draw. We need a new, like, city. We also need tritium. Where there's tritium in a lot of places, but if I do a mine and I do it for tritium, then that gets us 10 of it. And, like, that's pretty cool. Then we expand. And we get another trading hub. Okay, now we can export energy pretty easily. We're going to export energy so that we can import titanium, so that we can use our titanium by sending it into space. We're going to export another nitrate as well. More projects being offered is good. Everything else doesn't matter. Space project. Thank you. Thank you. Finally. Someone heard. Someone understood what it is I'm doing here. Let's, I would really like to expand this way. And see if we can get a flat plains. Yeah. Something like that. Canyon view. I wouldn't mind settling in there. Just to get a new place to build things. Let's expand to here, because we have Hyperloop, so we can just make the biggest city you never heard of. And our rabbits are happy to live here, so bam. I don't know why we're doing this. Rabbits doesn't give us anything. It doesn't even, like, it's just a little bit of prestige for our happiness buffer. But we don't, like, if I could give up 1,350 happiness right now, or support, and get a bunch of space projects completed, and we would end the game with our space projects completed, we would do that, right? Like, it's not, our happiness does not matter. I'm struggling to sound not pessimistic, but, like, we don't win the game by making people happy. We stay in the game by not hitting a lose condition, which is hitting 0 support, and we're a little bit stronger because of an option we took to be good at 800 happiness. But, like, that's it, right? Like, we just need to do space projects. We need space projects to do. Keep exporting some stuff. Anyway, so this is a place. Settling here would be okay, happy. Let's explore around it. I do think we settle here as soon as we have the food. I think that some structures are probably still broken in here. 4 food to make this happy. We'll do that. But, like, it's only fine. Another scan. I really would like some food. Oxygen and stuff, though. That's kind of fun. I don't need these projects. I do like this, and I like a space project. Stop exporting our water. Stop importing so much titanium. Stop. Import more food. Export less, import less, build more. Export less. We may as well get a wind farm. We're gonna need more titanium. But this just means that we can export energy till the cows come home. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, let's just grab the nearby titanium. It's fine. We can always mine for the resources too. Produce food again, please. Thank you. We have infinite energy as far as I'm concerned. All right. Scan. There was a big titanium deposit around here somewhere. Yes. Scan. You've been scanned. Then found city. Found city. City's been founded. Just get rid of this crap. Bus station. All the happy buildings. All right, 6 connections. No frickin' kidding, eh? Now we can build so many frickin' things. Including spaceports. Here is going to be our spaceport. Here and here, like, I don't care. They can be viewpoints. Like, it's fine. Then we need more stuff. More stuff. This isn't what I need. I need space projects. Do I still need food? Yes. Do I still need titanium? Yes. Am I still building all these projects in yeah, okay. That's fine. Temperate forest or penguins? They're both, like, I don't care. Space projects. I need space projects. If I can't get space projects, then I need card draw. I need more cards offered to me every turn. And if I can't get more card draw offered to me every turn, I don't know what we need. I don't mind expanding more people, but, like, I want trading capacity, but I need tritium for that. Is there any tritium nearby? No, but there is, like, a really quick scan here. Then there's this. And this is how many? This is 2 locations. So 1, 2. So 1 and then 2. So guided tours. Like rovers. We should just mine titanium next time. Let's grab this stuff. More cards. See, no space projects. Therefore, development center. More cards. Go in here. Get more card draw. Import 30 ocean. That's fine. More trees. Makes our place happy. We need tritium. Let's go to the mine and get tritium. Now, New Moscow is happier. We can build this in 1 more turn. We still have connections here, but we don't need to rush it. New Moscow, I mean, sure, like, you can build a terraforming structure. See if I care. And then whatever, we have lots of water coming in. Are more places, do they even have rainfall? Like, yeah, there's one spot here. You know what? We'll put this spreader down for now. I don't like. We're just overdoing the happiness completely. Like, we are never gonna struggle with support because we're so good there. What we are struggling with is just getting space projects. There we go. MarsNet. Enable the magnetic field. Enable this happiness building. Enable a structure. I mean, it looks beautiful. Look at the trees in the background. Everyone's loving it. We need more tritium. So we take our mine, go down to the tritium. 10 more tritium. Loving it. We come up to here. And we'll just scan this tritium. So this could give us one comfort of living, but putting a trade center beside it gives it a comfort of living as well. So, love it. We have 15 trade routes. My lord. Let's do 5 and 5. If I can't do 5 and 5, we will cancel some input outputs. And there we go. 5 and 5, 2 turns. That's going to be built. We could do more science on a hill. I don't know where any hills exist, but I'm sure there's one out there somewhere. We'll find it. We'll find it later. You know what we're gonna do though? We're gonna expand it here and get a viewpoint tower, because that's -1 happiness, but then +3 for the art gallery, and then +1 on all of our residents here, which is like 4. So it's, you know, it's fine. Food production. Whatever. Throw it in, I guess. Space project. Yes, please. More card draw. Yes, please. We get another card. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? So still can't load. You know what? We're gonna overwrite our life form here, because that gives us a titanium production. Gonna put rabbits down. Doesn't really matter where. All right. What do we need more of? Titanium and science. If we scan around, we get 5 science just for doing it. So is there a location that has science? Yes, there is. That's a ton of science. New Moscow. Here's another science building. So next turn, we're going to get more projects proposed. Then we come here. This is finishing. We're going to need lots of tritium. So let's expand. Looking for tritium. Looking for tritium. Found some tritium. More cards. Doesn't matter to me. We don't have any water. Every 2 titanium a city produces. I mean, like, I don't care. Right? Yeah. Alright. Space project. Space trading port. Enable. We love it. We need a lot of tritium right now. Like an insane amount of tritium. Expand up to here. Get a spaceport. Let's just not worry about it. Let's just go get 10 more tritium. That's like the 3rd time we've done this. That's incredible. This project can be finished in 1 turn, and this one we can get to work on. 20 ocean is enough to raise the water level to 2. None of this is exposed, but this one is. So let's go there and we'll build a dike just for funsies. We have titanium. You know what? Fine. Look, viewpoint tower, viewpoint tower. No one else is flooding. I can still research a project. Get a happiness one. Like, come on, we can speed this up. We can speed this up. Astral temples are fun. I love Space Pope, Jesus. Modular apartments, holy crud. This is not a space project. Even this guy loves space projects. We all love space projects. Can we do more space projects, please? All right. Let's keep going. So we need 11 tritium. Let's see where the local explorer can go. That's tritium right there. And then I knew there was some tritium up here, so let's do that. And then this place loves locations that give happiness. So let's build a thing that gives happiness. I mean, we may as well move this somewhere. I don't know where. Just over here is fine. Because we're building an astral temple. This sucks. This sucks. Do you know what this is? It sucks. I mean, just get out of here. More space projects, please. Space project, space project. Thank you so much, my lord. More heat. All of my cities are pretty much maxed out again, aren't they? Do I need drones here? This is just, these people will be happy. All right. Do we have the tritium? Sure do. We sure do not. I lied. Alright, now we have the tritium. We also need the silicates, which we can get here. Alright. Don't spend the silicates. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll get a road paver just in case. 200 support. More space projects. Enable. More support. Space project, please. We actually got a ton of them here. This one uses a mix of resources, which is a little bit easier to accommodate. Let's slow down this one. So this one's going to be done in 2 turns. We can make some room. We need more. We need people to be happier. And I couldn't be happier. And by happier, I mean not at all happy. I don't care about that. We need more silicates. We need a lot of silicates. Didn't we have a silicate mine somewhere that we could have done? Doesn't really look like it. I mean, obviously at one point there were some available, but let's just grab a spot that has silicates. There's a couple here, a couple here. This one's happy, so let's go there. And there's another silicate spot. Perfect. Don't care. I'm going to grab a rover just in case, but more space projects. Unfortunately, we can't take it. But these ones are competing for the same resource, so instead, let's cancel this one. It does still give a science when you cancel. That's pretty cool. And then space hotels. That's perfect. None of this matters to me. So that's finishing next turn. Why are we importing so much food? Don't need that. I mean, let's go. Let's keep going, you know? We need tritium. We also need silicates. Let's get silicates coming in. I don't see any silicates that are within reach of a city that we already have. We could just do a rallying speech, but that's not productive. Let's get silicates. And let's get happy silicates again. And I don't care. I don't care. Next. Boreal Forest, whatever. No space projects. I finally have a spot for a space project, and now it doesn't matter anymore. I see how it is. I see how it is. We have pretty much wrapped around the planet, haven't we? We're so good at this. Nobody can stop us. Ooh, this is a great location. The biome does so much for us. Let's actually grab this resource as well. New Moscow. This takes a ton of silicates, so let's absolutely not build that. We don't need it as much anymore, the silicates that is, but let's do 5 for 2 turns here, and then let's speed up this production to be pretty much done as well. I guess I could slow this down and finish that one next turn in case we get 2 space projects. None of that matters. We have an engine that just can't be stopped. We just need to be offered more things to do with it. Like, please, my darling, believe in me when I say I need you more than anyone, darling. I need space projects. None of these are space projects. None of them are science projects. None of it matters. The world loves us. We're at plus 80 happiness. Next. Skyscraper, factory, farm. Don't care. No space projects. Am I crazy? Like, do I, like, how does the game expect me to get the last 15 points if it won't give me a thing to make the points with? I mean, I could just expand and get another. Like, we should just haul in tritium so that we have enough if it's asked of us. That's gonna be great. We can spread a bunny. It doesn't bother me. What else do I want? Titanium, probably. And some happiness. Oh, but I wanted tritium this turn. Yeah, I was never going to get enough tritium for that, though. So, let's just scan over here. And literally, this does not matter to me. The game is not listening. Space project. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I need a project to put into space to end this run. Like, any project will do. I just need a project. Just any project. Send it my way. We will complete it in a single turn, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Everyone's gonna be so freaking jealous of how good our projects are. Like, I should import some titanium as well, just in case. But there you go. Okay. I can still research a project. I don't care. I can still run around and there. Space project. Thank you, Lord. Cancel Christmas. All right, can we get more trade routes? No. That's annoying. Because look at this. We need 3 more trade routes. No, we need 5 more? Oh, yeah. So we didn't even get enough trade routes to do this in 1 turn. But we're going to finish in 60 turns on the dot, and I bet you that's enough for a gold. Look at the happiness! 3,000! Oh my lord. And we haven't even been playing cards for the last, like, 20 turns. So this should just end it. And we didn't get any more space projects that time either. Wow. I don't... Like, this should be done, but just in case, let me just import some stuff. I don't care. I don't care. Here's an astral temple from Space Jesus. So it's going to be turned 61. Done. Are we going to get a bronze for going all the way to 61? What do you think? What do you think? I don't think so. I don't know that you get this ending if you don't get gold. But I wouldn't know because all we do is get gold. I hope you enjoyed. This one was a little bit longer than it should have been, quite frankly. It was like an extra 10 minutes there at the end, just like, please, please, space projects. But we knew we were at risk. We still got gold, so it just blows me away that, like, we can up our game. We can go even harder. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.